Alright, so what's poppin', everybody? It's your man, Young Ida Costello, back again with another video. Now, like I've been saying for the longest, it is list week for my channel, which means the albums, the sneakers, all those lists will be coming this week, and you know, maybe a little bit throughout the next week. Now, this list right here is going to be my top 5 most worn sneakers of 2016. Now, in 2016, I didn't really keep the rotation real crazy. I actually really kept the rotation kind of the same, kind of similar, and I really just wore the same shoes a lot of the time. So I got some dope stuff lined up. So like I always say, sit back, relax, go to the store, no, go to McDonald's, wait, we're not there yet. Go to Five Guys. No, we don't eat burgers. Go to McDonald's and get you a Whopper because we are about to get it poppin'. Now, the first shoe for number 5 has to be the Nike Flyknit Multicolor. Now, this shoe is extremely dope. Like I said, this is the Nike Flyknit Multicolor. And if you look at the upper, that Flyknit is multicolor. This shoe is dope, and this shoe stayed on my feet really because it's just extremely comfortable. This shoe, the comfortability on this shoe is like kind of top notch. I will say that if you guys have like kind of fat feet, if you guys aren't thin-toed, I would not recommend that you guys go true to size because after a while, I will say that my feet start to get numb. I'll keep it real. My toes are kind of fat. My feet are kind of fat. And I went true to size on this. I went with a size 10 on these bad boys when I should have went with a size 10 and a half. And they fit good. They'll still fit comfortable. But after like an hour of wearing these, you're going to have to be like adjusting your shoe, taking your shoes off, putting them back on because your feet will get numb. The Nike Flyknit Multicolor definitely has to be one of my favorite shoes of this year of 2016. And as far as Nike Flyknits, the all black joints just came out, and I will say that those are extremely fire. I definitely need those, so you know, expect a little sleeper pickup video on those bad boys coming soon. One thing that's crazy about these is that the color of them really depends on the kind of light that you're with. Like, let's just say you go inside, like inside a store or something, these bad boys will turn all pink. But then if you go outside, these bad boys will turn like all highlighted lime green. Like, the amount of work that they put into these is extremely crazy. I feel like you have to like really beam a light on these bad boys so that you can really see the colors that are in these boys, because just like looking in person, you're not even going to see all of it. But for number 5, I had to give it to the Nike Flyknit Multicolors, a super dope shoe. I recommend that you guys pick them up if you haven't already. And like I said, if you guys are going to pick these up, go up half a size. Don't worry about them looking like boats, because they won't. Just go up half a size, please. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into number 4. All right, so for number 4, I had to give it to the Air Jordan 10 NYC. Now, actually, what is really funny when I copped this shoe, you remember the Air Jordan 10 Paris? What's funny about this shoe is that when I saw the Air Jordan 10 Paris drop, I saw that those were going for like 400, 500 bucks. So I thought, you know what? Oh my gosh, the Parises are going for a lot of money. Don't you think the NYCs would go for a lot of money? So, you know, I started thinking like a reseller. First mistake already. And I picked these bad boys up thinking that I was gonna resell them. Boy, was I wrong. I bought these full size run. Full size run. You can now buy this shoe for like $119 now. This shoe has no resale value whatsoever. But then when I got them in hand, I thought, you know what? I actually really like this shoe. So then I started wearing it here and there and here and there. Pretty much because it's a nice, dope shoe, and black and gold like almost goes with everything. The quality, the construction on these are extremely dope. The leather on these are nice. If you guys know the Statue of Liberty Air Jordan 10s, which I'm not a big fan of, those have like that little matte, shiny, metallic kind of finish at the front over here. That's what these have also, and I think that that's pretty cool. It's kind of like a mixture of a black and a steel gray, which is kind of what caught my attention. And then also, if you look at the bottoms, and you see that gold, baby, like that's like, what, gold, baby? Who don't like gold, baby? And you know, originally, before all this Charlotte nonsense, I was born in New York, so I thought that this was a nice little shoe to have. If you guys are buying Air Jordan 10s, I recommend that you guys go true to size. This shoe fit me comfortably. It didn't fit too tight, didn't fit too bad, fit just right. And I don't know how many of you guys are really looking for this shoe, but I do recommend that if you guys are trying to cop this shoe, you can pretty much buy this shoe anywhere for below retail. Like, it's just amazing how many deals you can come up if you're looking for a shoe like this. But like I said, this is a super dope shoe that goes with everything. So I really recommend that you guys check this out if you guys like the Air Jordan 10. But without further ado, this was the Air Jordan 10 NYC, a shoe that I took a L on by buying, but then I took a W on it also because I actually like this shoe. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into number 3. Alright, so for number 3, I had to give it to the Adidas Stan Smith and that all red suede. Now these shoes are super dope. I was definitely happy to pick these up in 2016. I really like this shoe because it is all red and I did not have an all red shoe in the collection. So I think that this shoe is dope. I will say that the quality on these are really good. And the main reason why I really wore these so much in 2016 is just because it's an all red shoe. All red is one of my favorite colors. My favorite color is like a burgundy maroon. So if you have, let's say, like a navy blue or like a green or like any solid color that looks nice with all red, or even like jerseys of some sort, you can pull this off with like some nice little H&M denim and some light wash denim. So that definitely made this shoe super easy to wear. Like there was a time in 2016 where I believe I wore this shoe like 7 straight times. And look at it, it still holds up. No crease, no scuffs, no nothing. The shoe still holds up. And a lot of people ask me, a lot of people are like, yo Chris, how do you keep your shoes so clean? You want to hear a pro tip on how to keep your shoes clean? Hold on. Listen to me. Just wear your shoes. Don't do nothing crazy in your shoes, bro. Just wear them. And if you just wear them, just walk around in them, your shoes will be good as new all the time. Your shoes will look perfect. But the Stan Smith is extremely dope. I actually do kind of want to double up on another pair of red suedes. Maybe that'll happen in 2017. And also what I want to do is cop the OG white and green ones. I still haven't copped those yet. Those are still on my list. And pretty much the only reason why I haven't really copped those yet is just because like, it's just, you can get those anytime. So it's like, yeah. I get them eventually. But like I said, the Adidas Stan Smith all red is extremely dope. The quality on these are dope. If you guys want them, you can definitely get these below retail. You might be able to get them for like 40-50 bucks. So like if you guys haven't had a Stan Smith yet, this is a quick come up for you guys. And it's just a dope shoe. So without further ado. Yes? I threw my shoes. I threw my shoes. Yeah. Because it looks cool on camera. You said what? Oh, it did? I didn't throw them. I just dropped it.
Okay, but it's late, Christopher. You made me think somebody was trying to break in my house.
Oh, my bad. So for number 2, I have to give it to the Air Jordan 12 Flu Game. Now the Flu Game for my channel was definitely the come up shoe because I didn't think that I was gonna cop this shoe, and the way that I copped this shoe was in a crazy way. Now if you guys want to know how I copped this shoe, when the shoe dropped, I wasn't even in town to really like kind of be in my zone and get it. Like I wasn't really comfortable when I got it. I was kind of at family's house out of town, and then when it dropped, I had the sneakers app open, I had my laptop open, and I was kind of just sitting there waiting, and the site crashed. It wouldn't let nobody go to add to cart. The sneakers app wouldn't let nobody check out, and it took 2 hours for it to actually start working again. So I stayed at it. I said, you know what? I'm going to get these. I need a review for these. I'm going to get the Flu Game. I love the shoe. I'm going to get the Flu Game. And after a while, your boy came in clutch and was able to secure a pair of Flu Games. And when I secured a pair of Flu Games, these boys got warm. Like immediately, these boys touched the pavement. Now the shoe is super dope. It's pretty much just like any other Flu Game that you've seen. Black leather and the red around here. I just think that it's super dope. A super nice looking classic remastered shoe. And the main reason why these got worn so much, number 1, it's a classic. And number 2, black and red legit goes with anything. You can pull off black and red with some of the most outlandish colors out there. It doesn't matter what color it is, most likely. If you got like some base that has even a speck of any one of these colors in it, you can pull this shoe off. This shoe is so crazy in that way. It's kind of like the Bread 4s. You know the Bread 4s or the Black Cement 3s? Those are shoes that you can wear with anything. And I will say that this shoe right here, this shoe right here is one of them. Now, if you guys want the Air Jordan 12, I recommend that you guys go true to size because in my opinion, that is the perfect fit. And if you guys are looking for where to buy the Bread 12, I don't really know what to tell you. You might have to look out for a restock because these shoes sold out. If you guys have like any sneaker places that sell like used shoes here and there, you might have to check those out. But other than that, unfortunately, you might just have to be looking at a restock, fam. But for number 2, we have the legendary, the classic Air Jordan Flu Game 12. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into number 1. Now for number 1, I know a lot of you guys are gonna be like, yo Chris, this is your number 1 shoe. But listen to me, man. This is the number 1 most worn shoe of 2016. And you know, I gotta keep it real. This is my number 1 shoe of 2016. So I have to give it to the Adidas Tubular right here. Now these Now these bad boys right here have been through the world. These bad boys have been through wars. These boys went back in time, fought in a Gulf War. These boys were in World War II. If you look at old school pictures, you will see them running in these bad boys, not military boots. These boys are so comfortable, and I definitely need another pair. What's crazy is that I still haven't checked out the Adidas Ultra Boost yet. I haven't even put one on yet. And I'm really trying to try a pair out really soon, and I just hope that them boys fit like this, because if they do, then we're in luck. This shoe is extremely crazy, but the number one reason why this shoe was the most worn shoe of 2016 is because it's all black, and the shoe is just super comfortable. All black goes with anything, and when this shoe is clean, it looks amazing. But I will say that when this shoe is beat up also, even though on camera it looks like a piece of trash that is just laying around my room, you can still pull this shoe off when it's dirty. It honestly doesn't matter what color you want to wear with these. If you want to wear yellow, if you want to wear pink, if you want to wear green, if you want to wear teal, if you want to wear turquoise, if you want to wear red, if you want to wear gray, it doesn't matter, because this shoe will match with anything. I've worked in these shoes. I've cut the grass in these shoes. I've gone on dates with these shoes. I went to the mall in these shoes. These shoes are lifestyle. You talk about lifestyle shoes, bruh. These shoes are the definition of lifestyle shoes. I just have to keep it real. I'm almost certain that you can find this shoe way below retail, so I just go scouring the webs if you guys want to. But without further ado, like I said, number one is the extremely dope and the extremely comfortable Adidas Tubular. Alright everybody, so that was the end of the list. I hope that you guys have enjoyed. Like I said, this is list week for my channel. I got so many other videos coming soon, including the top 10 albums of 2016, the top 5 or top 10 shoes on feet. All of that will be coming real soon. The top 20 singles of 2016. Everything is coming real soon. And then going into 2017, we're going to be working, boy. So I recommend that you guys stay close to your inboxes. I definitely appreciate you guys watching as always. I mean, the growth is coming, man. We've been working hard. You've been working hard. I've been working hard to bring you the best content. I definitely appreciate that. So if you guys could, I really appreciate it if you guys hit the like button. But without further ado, like I said, I got more videos coming soon. And I just gotta say, hey, blessings, blessings, blessings. And yeah, Chris out.